What till y'all come in? I knew I shouldn't have parked in that spot. This is what happens when you're out and about. This is why I don't do prayer life in the car. First again, right? Okay, so before I go to speaking, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me this time? Hey Trey and Nene. Hey Kenya. Hey you all. Trey and Nene, was that y'all who called me? I'm telling y'all I was knocked out sleep. I owe y'all a phone call. As soon as I get home. Y'all can hear me clear. Amen. All right, so let me let y'all know this is why I don't do prayer life in the car no more because you be praying and then yo signals and everything messing up and prayer life be freezing up and I don't think God wanted that way. So that's why I do prayer life at home. But I was out and about and where I was parked wasn't no good spot, especially in my area. So I left my area where I'm at and I just didn't want to go live in the house. Amen. The storm is passed over. Hallelujah. Anyway, I was talking on a I was saying that when I first came on, I was saying freedom of speech. And this is what came to me. Freedom of speech. Like I said, we some of us on here are YouTubers. Amen. And we everybody know that YouTubers they create their content creators. Everybody has their own style, everybody has their own topics, everybody talk about what they want to talk about. And I feel like when it comes to me, because I want to be on here more often. I want to be on here more often. First, I was just doing prayer life because I kind of like just got burnt out with everybody always coming for me. T channels taking my stuff and dissecting everything that I say and crossing it and changing it over for their content and kind of twisted and threw dirt on my character over the years. And I'm gonna say it like that and it caused me to be like, well, forget it, I'm just going to do prayer life and I'm going to do, but you know what, I'm a content creator as well. It just so happens to be that my daughter has a platform out here. The reason why I'm on YouTube in the first place is because when my daughter first got on YouTube, she blew up her and her ex and she would say, Mom, you should get on YouTube. You should get your YouTube channel. Get your YouTube channel. Get your YouTube channel. And so this is why I'm on here in the first place. But my thing is, I feel like if people didn't know that I was Queen's mom, people wouldn't just come and attack or not even attack all the time, but just come here just because of it. You know what I'm saying? Say, hi, hey, hi, Queen's mom, or something like that. And I just felt like it's good and in a way it's bad because when it's good it's like okay you get a lot of subscribers and views and stuff just off the simple fact when in the beginning when I first got on here was a lot of subscribers and views. I had got 20,000 subscribers in 2 days because of the simple fact that I was Queen's mom. And I remember coming to this channel when I first came to my channel. I said my first video was I want to do something different on this channel. And I came with inspiration. I came with different topics, and I've always been that way. But it's somehow um, a lot of things have happened over the years, and I wasn't able to do content, get content out as comfortable as I wanted to because I wasn't familiar with social media as far as the comments or the judging and all that type of stuff. It was new to me, you know what I'm saying? So I had to get, I was real sensitive in areas. It's like, well, I'm not gonna talk about this. I don't even think I want to do this. Oh my God. And over the years, and they never lied when they said that your haters make you greater. Okay. Um, because y'all have toughen my skin. Haters have toughened my skin to where I'm at this point right now, here in this point in time, that I don't care what you say no more. Now I got that tough skin. Y'all didn't pull the scab. Anyway, I said all that to say, um, I don't mind everybody's opinions. I don't mind to agree to disagree. The only thing I do mind is that when people come with their comments, that they're be respectful. A lot of comments in my past, you will be deleted and blocked. And and then because they said, well, she's on here deleting comments and blocking comments because she don't like the truth. No, I don't like the fact that you came disrespectful. There's a way to talk to somebody without being disrespectful and coming at me like you crazy, because it just seems like because you behind that computer, you saying it like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't think, I'm not looking for nobody to get up in my face and say that, because I'm not saying that, as if to say, come and do it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't expect that we can be adults and talk and disagree. We can agree to disagree on here. And also, it's like when I'm talking, a lot of times when I go back over my live chat, I see a lot of people in the comments say, uh stop talking about it. Don't say this. Don't say that. Don't respond to it. Don't say this. Why are you saying something? Over and over again, to where I had to literally block this one person. Listen, when I'm on here, I need for that to stop, because when I come on my channel, y'all got to understand, I'm a content creator too. So whatever I respond to or talk about, that's my money too. You know what I'm saying? I get paid for that. I get paid for anybody that come at me, or and I decide to respond on my account on my channel. I have a right to. This is my platform, and this is what everybody has to understand. I have a right to talk and say and choose topics or whatever I want to talk about. I have a right to voice my opinion just like everybody else. But it seems like when we do it, it's, oh my God, why they even on there? Just get off, and oh my God, it's embarrassing. Queen. Listen, Queen is my daughter. Queen has her platform, but at this point in time, this is my platform. So if you don't like what I have to say, don't come to my platform. Don't come on my channel, period. You know what I'm saying? Because before I had Queen, I was still Reva. I still have an opinion, and I still have a right to voice my opinion without somebody constantly bringing up this. You embarrassing Queen. Queen going on about her business, and just like I'm going on about my business. And I'm not saying that in a way where there is beef or anything with my daughter. What I'm saying is Queen has her life and I have my life too. That's all I'm saying. And I feel like when we voice our opinion, we whooped up and down these YouTube streets, y'all, back and forth. We have been whooped and battered and beat over and over and over again for things that we have said that y'all took, that T channels took and twisted it. T channels, viewers have taken what we said. We could be so very careful about the things that we say. And then it's like it's twisted anyway, baby. Whatever you said. So I've learned that when you're on here, it, baby, you can walk on eggshells, or if you get scared to walk on eggshells and you just gonna say, move the eggshells out the way, I'm walking, baby, here I come, then here it is. You know what I'm saying? But it should not have no one to where they don't want to make content on their channel. Now y'all say she need to get a job and her daughter taking care of her and blah 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 blah. And this is my job. So let me do my job. You know what I'm saying? This is my content. I said all that to say is I'm going to be talking about some topics that you may not all like. It's going to be different topics. I would say, I would call them controversial topics. I say that because it's talking about things that people are afraid to mention. Me and Tina made a video yesterday. Um, things I said in that video. I'm not going to say that I said anything wrong. I wasn't not coming across judgmental. If that's what people thought, I wasn't saying it in hatred. If that's what people thought, I do apologize for that. But I'm not apologizing for standing up for the word of God. That's what I am. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm finding out something. I'm finding out that who is going to stand up for God, who is not going to be afraid. And some of y'all watered down Christians that be on here ought to be ashamed of yourself coming at me because I'm saying how I felt, and I'm using scriptures with it, and I'm not pacifying it. And I'm not, people got to be told. You know what I'm saying? Time is winding up. God is on his way back. And where is the Jeremiahs? Where's the Daniels? Where is the the prophets that was in the back in the day, where are they today? Who's standing up for the Lord? Everybody's scared. Everybody's afraid. Everybody don't want to speak up. Oh, don't touch on now. That's sensitive. Don't say that. No, don't say that. How are the people gonna know? How is they gonna know to wake up? Uh, it's time. Time is near. Don't tell them. Don't say telling people they're gonna go to hell. See, everybody wants to be pacified when it comes to that. Nobody wants. Everybody wants to just give us. Where the Lord said that he loves us all and he saves us and he came to save the world and not to get them in and all of that. That's beautiful. That is. But there is a time where it's a wake up call. Where you got to cry loud and spare not. The Bible talks about that as well. And we have to say that as people. And I'm not afraid to stand up for God. If I got to be battered and pushed down, and now I finally realized it because I said, you know what? They hate me anyway. They hate you anyway. When you came calm, when you came with the humble voice, they came at you. They dogged you even more. When you shut your mouth and you didn't say nothing, they still tainted your character. So now my character, in which I'm not worried about it because I appreciate the people that are with me. I appreciate my supporters on here. I have a lot of them. I have a lot, and those are the ones that's with me, and I thank God for you all. I'm not talking about none of y'all, okay? I'm talking about the ones that just come whenever um there's drama. They come to my channel. I don't even see them on here as supporters, but when I make a video, it's these bad comments. And like I said, you can voice your opinion without being disrespectful. I delete comments and block comments for people that come and start, oh, lady, you're sick in the head. You got a problem. That's why you can't see your daughter. That's why this and this. And that. It's things like that that I will not tolerate, and I don't have to, So I have a right to go inside my comments, and I can block them, or I can choose not to even look at them some days. And the only reason why I go inside my comments most of the times is because I like to address my supporters. I don't go and read my comments off the strength of, oh, let me see what they saying. That's not it. I like to address my supporters. I appreciate my supporters. So when somebody says something to me, or they leave comments, that's why the comment section is on, so that I can go heart my comments. Because sometimes even my kids be like, Mama, don't go look at your comments. I have to go look at my comments because the topics that I do, the channel that I have is inspirational. There is somebody that may be reaching out to me in my comments. There is somebody that may want to get a hold of me in my comments, but I'm not on there. I just can't ignore it. You know what I'm saying? So I have to go in my comments. I like to address my supporters with hearts or whatever, comments or whatever they're asking, or if they say, I need for you to contact me, what's your email? Or I have to do this. It's nothing that, you hush, Debbie. Why? See, that's what I'm saying. Why are you on here? It's things like that. But that's not gonna stop me. This is what I'm saying. It's things like that. So I feel like I'm gonna keep coming. I'm gonna stand strong and say what I gotta say because, like I said, people are going to come regardless. Regardless, you know what I'm saying? Of what I do and say. They're going to take and twist. I realize this now. They're going to take and twist whatever I have to say. They're going to take and twist my words and make it theirs. I'm starting to try to look into copy strikes because strikes on certain T channels because in your thumbnails be things that is not true. And then make it like, okay, this is what she's talking about. This is what this woman did, and it tainted my character in a lot of ways. Don't address them haters. Let's roll off what you said. No, no, see like that. No, I have to address stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But I want to because it's like I am trying to look forward. I'm trying to move straight forward from here. This is why this video is being made. I'm looking straight forward from here because I want to be on my channel more. I have a right to make my content on my channel, and I'm telling y'all. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, my battery going low. And my charger broke. That's all right. So I'm gonna have to hurry up and gotta say what I gotta say. But I'm trying to be on my channel. When I have a right to grow on my channel, just like everybody else, I have a right. Now y'all talking about she don't do this, she need to get a job. I got a job. I'm on my YouTube channel. So let me make and do what I'm supposed to do and create content at the same time. Be a spokesman for the Lord. Whatever He had me to say, I will say. Whatever He had me to do, I will do. I'm not ashamed. I'm not going back down. I'm not afraid. Like I said, we need some Jeremiahs in this day and time. Who's gonna cry loud and spare not? Who's gonna weep for God's people? Who's gonna let the people know about, hey, Jesus Christ is coming back? Do you know about Him? Are you saved? Are you right? Do you know that this is wrong? It's not getting on here judging, but it's making people aware. Like I said, we can't always pacify all the time. We reach the lost with love. Yes, God said, with love and kindness have I drawn thee. But when you could come with love, it's still you judging folks. You have to say what the Lord gives you to say at that time. And if God give me to say something, I'm not gonna hold back, y'all, because I'm not gonna get in trouble. So if this is what I chose to use my platform for, and I believe this is why God blessed me with a platform, that's what I'm gonna do. And I just feel like it's so easy. It's so easy that if you see a video that you don't like, I just don't like this lady. Why is she on here? Get off of YouTube. No, baby, get off my channel. If you don't like what I'm speaking on my channel and you already know you don't like me, then that means that somehow in your mind that you are a sick individual to come and watch somebody you don't care for. That's sickening. So it's not going to stop me. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm going to go forth. I'm gonna speak what the Lord has me to say. I'm not gonna say nothing. I don't want to say nothing that the Lord is not having me to say. It's a lot of inspirational channels that's on here, and I look at them and I admire them and I thank God for them. And I know a lot of them don't go through the things that I go through simply because of who I am. And some days I'm like, wow, you know, their channel was growing. I watch a lot of other people, the T channels that come and have taken and ruined and tainted my character over the years. I watch their channels grow. They making money off of me. You making money off? Okay, and even this live may go on. This live may go on, and it's gonna go on their channel. But I feel like it's not right to, come if you're gonna say something, tell the truth. But a lot of y'all, I'm saying teach channels because y'all put y'all opinion on me, and I be like, that is not even what I was saying. That's not even how I meant that. Or that's not even how. But people who come to your channel from the content that you took what I said, and used it against me. And y'all channel's growing and you getting paid, but yeah, I'm getting over here getting dogged out, and everybody like she need to get a job, but I'm trying. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If I'm on my platform and I feel like you don't like me, and I know that's not how social media works. I know that's not how social media works. I know that people gonna come to your channel. Unfortunately, it's a lot of kids, and I just wish that wasn't. I almost wanted to make another channel, like, well, let me just make another channel because, when you got kids, you got, silly, goofy comments, you know, for no reason at all, and so put on your video that they are not allowed on your content. What's crazy is every time I select, even on my live, it says no kids. This content is for kids, and I always say not for kids, but it's this is what I have. You know what I'm saying? And you could put that Haitian sign. I have no problem with that. Your sign. That is not what that was saying. Anyway, let me address that before that goes. So the reason why I'm saying all this is because the topic came up yesterday is because Tina made a comment or something. A doggone mosquito. Tina made a comment on her Instagram, and I don't know sure exactly what Tina said, but every time my kids say something, y'all come for me. So I'm like, Tina, what's going on? Because uh yeah, my comment section all of a sudden at church or whatever, my prayer life comment section got, blowed up. What's going on? What you do? So she telling me, what she said. I wrote this scripture about change from your wicked ways and all this type of stuff. And I said, well, maybe it was the timing that you said it in. So then they took and, came at me when I was on my live the other night at the restaurant, and they took and said, I addressed it. I said, well, since I brought it to my page, you know, I started talking about the different lands and about different countries and stuff that was, okay, my flag ain't for shade. That's letting people know that let's focus on love and light to my country. Right, Tracy, I understand that, but I'm focusing on my channel. I'm talking on my channel right now. You can get you a channel, or and I don't mean no disrespect, but you on here saying, let me get the light focused on. Okay, I understand that, and I'm sorry what's going on in Haiti. Okay, but I'm saying what reason why it started all this in the first place, and I don't want people on here saying you ain't got to explain yourself. Sometimes you do, but this is how it came up because everything Tina says on her or her Instagram is if before she was even saying something about that, anything that Tina put, whether she do a funny TikTok, whether she does stuff for fun, shut the F up, B. Why you even on here? It's name calling and all of that type of stuff. And I'm not on the girl's stuff, but she'll come and tell me about it. My mama, she gonna come and tell me. So it's like, okay, well, Tina, anything you do and say, so you might look, be wise then. If they're gonna blast you, if you ain't got nothing, if they're gonna blast you for any and every little thing that you say, then you know what, Tina, go on your channel and talk about things that you know uh that they're gonna blast you for anyway, and just get paid from it. Because you sitting on Instagram, to me, you're not getting paid for that. You know what I'm saying? Be smart about it, because they're gonna hate her anyway. And that's why we came up with, what, since you hate us, you know, since you hate us, it's nothing that we can do or nothing that we can say. You don't accept apologies. The world does not forgive. It's not a forgiving world out here. The internet is evil. It's wicked. So whatever you do and say, you're not going to get it. Your apology is not going to accept it. They're going to bring back what you did 5 years ago. They're going to keep nailing you to the cross for it. But then when you give your opinion on something, oh, shut the F up. Don't be saying stuff. You ain't got no don't be talking smack. You can shut up. But you can say everything you want to say. Why should we have to shut up? First of all, most of the time when y'all come on here and y'all making like T channels and took our content and said what they had to say, and then when we come on here and say something, why you even say something? They should have shut up about it. No, I ain't gotta shut up about it. You talking about me. So I got a right to come and defend myself. See, this has been the problem over the years in the first place. Shutting up about it. Listening to people say, don't say nothing. Keep that to yourself. Just don't address it. It's gonna make it worse. I don't care. I don't care no more. Make it worse. It's getting worse when I was quiet. Y'all know this. Y'all know this. When I was quiet and I kept my mouth shut, it got worse because they said, well, she kept quiet. It must be true. So, see, either way it goes. So, if I'm going to be on here making content on my channel, I'm letting y'all know I'm going to be here, me and Tina. I'm going to be making, it's going to be topics that we talk about. Y'all may not agree with, but that's all. I'm just letting y'all know. Um, that's what I'm doing. I'm on my channel. I'm not gonna step back anymore while everybody else just put what they want and say what they want, and and hold back. I don't have to. If I'm not on here a drama, I'm gonna let y'all know now before I say this too. Um, I'm not everything that I say is not pertaining to Queen, because I get that a lot. Oh, she throwing shade at Queen. She trying to be funny. My life does not. That's my child. But y'all life. Some of y'all have to shoot fit where some of y'all life revolve around Queen. My life is what it was pertaining to me, around me, and I choose to talk about whatever I choose to talk about. But it ain't to throw shade, because I can call my daughter for that matter and tell her how I feel. I don't have to get on here and throw no doggone shade. I don't have to be, let me just be a little nice nasty about it and say this or and then rub off over there. If I got something to say, people see this is what people who know me, I appreciate it, because people know me saying they say about me, Reva gonna speak her mind and Reva gonna say what she gotta say. Those who know me personally. I ain't never been the type of person that gotta I ain't got to say nothing. And yeah, I done throw offs in my past, but that's the people I know. That's personal. That's But as far as a world of internet of people who do not know me, I don't have to lie to you people. I don't have to say, oh, she just saying that, because I don't have to lie to you, because ain't nobody gonna put their hands on me, for one. And two, y'all not writing me out a paycheck. Three, I don't have to stand before y'all, and y'all ain't got no heaven or hell to put me in. So I am me, and this is who I am. Tina is who she is. Y'all hate us. Y'all gonna hate us even more, because I got, like I said, a lot of topics that I've been wanting to say and things that I've been wanting to get out. I have every right to make content on my channel. That's all I have to say. And I don't mean, before we get started, there's no offense No offense on nobody. No, not to throw no name, bringing up no names. This is different topics to talk about that people are really don't want to touch on, but some people want to know about. It's a lot of things like you should touch on this topic. Let's touch on. Let me give an example. Let's touch on transgenders. Oh, don't talk about that. Don't say that. Oh, don't touch on homosexuality. Don't say that. Oh, don't talk about things that go on in church. Oh, don't talk about pastors sleeping with people. Don't do that. Don't talk about everything. Oh, don't do. Oh, don't touch. Oh, don't. Grow up. Grow up. It's things that people need to know. There's things that people need to be educated about. There's okay to talk about it. It's okay to give your opinion on things. It's all right. Some people don't know. Some people don't know right from wrong. How somebody gonna know if you don't tell them in love? How they gonna know? How's they gonna know? Somebody gotta be grown and be able to talk. And everything you say ain't gotta be that's tea. Let's go talk about it. Now she done sat here and said blah blah. Why did you get on there and say that? Because it's my channel. Because I can. I guess I'm speaking this before it happens. I guess because it's gonna happen. Whatever. Because I can. Because it's my channel. Because I'm a content creator, just like you. But you decide to use other people's content for your channel. You're a T channel, so you decide to use other people's content and what they do as far as what you do. This is how I get paid, by getting in your business and stirring your stuff up and turning your stuff around. Every word that you said, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna twist everything you said. This is how I get paid. This is my content, right? So I choose to talk about different topics, and I don't mind T channels comment. I'm just saying, come, I just come correct. It's like, don't lie on me in the thumbnails and say I'm gonna use this one because this one happened, which was not true. It was a picture of me in the thumbnail. I was crying, and then it's tea room. It's hers. This is why I'm using it. She using the thumbnail, me crying, and then gonna say, she Queen Naja mama crying because she got caught talking about her, and see, it's stuff like that I don't like. That's not true. I wasn't crying because I got caught talking about Queen. First of all, I'm saying, tell the truth in your video. Don't she That's a thumbnail was for her. That was for people to come to her channel and view that because people wants to see that type of stuff. So she'll lie and make it look like I did this for her content, for her money. And I think it's so unfair. And like I said, I'm looking into stuff as far as striking stuff like that, because that's false. And at a certain time, it starts to become like a cyberbullying type of thing. Like everything I say, everything I do, everything I pray, it's stuff like that. I should not have to be afraid to speak out on my channel, as long as I'm not, being disrespectful. I'm not calling anyone out of their name. I'm not pointing a finger and jabbing and judging people. It's just my opinion on a matter. Why is it that, like I said, I can't have my opinion? Everybody else gets theirs. Everybody else get a voice. Everybody else get it. So this is my channel. I got my voice on my channel. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. And yes, like you said, ignore them. No, no, I understand. I understand what you're saying with ignore, but I'm addressing this because this is the last time I'm going to be addressing it. I'm letting y'all know that me and Tina is going to be talking on some topics, and it may be topics that everyone don't want to talk about, but we're going to talk about it, and we're going to go forth. And like I said, I'm not ashamed. I'm not gonna be no jellyback, watered down Christian, scared to get up here and speak up for the Lord either. If the Lord give me something to say, and it may be, offensive to some ears or whatever, because the Lord, He speaks in love, but sometimes people don't want to accept when God told you no, or God told you about a situation that He don't approve of or whatever. Don't be afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid to say what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid anymore. So all the hatred and everything that I went through over the years of being silent and being scared to speak up, I'm not afraid anymore, you all. Thank the haters for um, it's so true. The haters make you greater. Thank you so much. Y'all have toughened my skin over the years. Y'all remember times, y'all can go back to old videos where I had breakdowns on here crying. Oh my God, this is so terrible. And I'm so sorry and all this type of stuff. And none of that, and it never worked. It was, it just, they laughed and they loved it. And now I'm here and I'm standing in a different light. And I thank God. And I understand why God why we go through the things that we go through. Perfect example. Your trials and tribulations, they do come to make you strong. So every trial and tribulation, every hurt word, every curse word, every lie, every accusation, it made me strong. And I'm here today. So I thank God for it, and I just want to tell y'all that because my phone about to die, like I said, and I will be putting out more content. Me and Tina got a video to do tonight. So y'all be blessed in the name of Jesus. Look forward.